Okay, redo it. Rewater them.
There is no romance. You're making her our trip could be canceled. Good morning and welcome to a new week with me. Hopefully this won't be a week-long video though, of course. I try to keep them short. But anyway, my house smells like a Chinese restaurant because of the General Tso's and the egg rolls and the lumpia, which is a Filipino spring roll type of deal that we cooked on Saturday. When we visited that honey farm in Indiana, the owner who gave us a tour told us that beeswax candles are great for, I guess, extinguishing smells in the house because it doesn't have, like, it's not scented, but apparently it's good for that, so I'm burning one now. What I did was I took an old candle, so this is like done, and I stuck this in here, and there's my candle burning. I hope that it actually does help because smelling this, it makes me sad because we don't have any more food left from Saturday. It makes me hungry. Also, we're going on a trip and it won't be a surprise this time because I'm telling you, and it's Monday. We are gonna go see my mom. I'm gonna try to get some bigger family vlogs if anyone is interested. I love seeing vlogs where like extended families included. So you've only really seen like my immediate family, my kids and my husband. And I'm looking forward to trying this. You know, I've mentioned it before, but I feel awkward putting other people in my vlog because I'm standing here talking to my camera and the person's here. They're not used to it, so I feel like I'm talking to myself with them next to me. But anyway, we're gonna give it a shot. 4 years ago, almost, we surprised my mom for her birthday, and we went up there, and I'm gonna include the clip in a card somewhere up here, but it was an awesome surprise. It was a super fun trip. I got to see my best friend. I got to meet Brittany Brown, who I follow on YouTube as well, which I will link her. Surprising my mom was really fun, but I didn't end that little travel project vlog. Like I finished the video, but I didn't finish my time there, which I probably should. I probably could. But anyway, we're going to visit my mom at the end of the week. It's my nieces and nephews' spring break next week. Oh, maybe I can sit you here. Oh, it makes it perfect. I'm crazy. My neighbor's probably like, what in the heck is she doing? So yeah, this is how Monday's working out. I'm about to make some more coffee. Mackenzie hasn't woken up yet. There's just, I never know what to truly say when I get on here. It's kind of like word vomit. I want to tell you what's going to happen in the future and also what's happened already, but that's a lot. I'm going to make this coffee for them, and I'm going through my phone right now and deleting all of photos, videos, and stuff because for our trip. Hey buddy, good morning. I want to have an empty phone. Oh, Lennox was out there laying on the driveway, just hanging out in the sun. Who's Bertha? One of the girls I know. Her name is actually Tess. We went to her birthday party, her son's birthday party.
Why is her name Bertha then?
She's just trying to be funny.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you for that, because now it's gotta be a silent video.
Okay, redo it. Rewater them. I'll be quiet.
I'm not gonna rewater.
I'll be quiet. Starting now.
Oh, this is
my clothes. Let's get at my clothes.
Are you TikToking?
Mom!
Tick-tock on the clock. I am freezing. I went to the gym today to try to release some of this built-up lactic acid in my legs. And it went well. I'm really fired up to continue working on some of my fitness goals. So you will be seeing some of that on my Instagram, not here. Right now, well, Danny had plans to go over the budget. It's really exciting budget time. But that's what we're gonna do tonight. He's actually in the shower. The kids are out doing whatever. We saw Mackenzie. The other two were getting ready. Sydney's at a sleepover tonight. I told Lennox and Dee Dee that they could sleep downstairs on the couch and have their own little sleepover. They're in good spirits about just the two of them hanging out. It was really funny because earlier we were just kind of doing things around the house and all that. And some of the funniest things happen when my camera is not on. So I'm gonna have to do a better job of like capturing these things. But Mackenzie's like, I'm gonna start a show. We kind of already have one. I just need to keep this rolling because it's too late if you have to make him redo the things he does or make them redo the things that they do. Oh my gosh, like I literally, this is how it has to go down. I have to already be talking to myself, and then he comes in and says something while I'm holding the camera up, like he normally does. Who dat? Now we got them going. Well, go set up your bed. Make sure you don't have any more clothes. Get them, Ray Ray. Hi, Ray Ray.
Just wait a
Hi, Ray Ray. Oh, okay. We're all right. All right.
He got his haircut a few days ago.
Yeah, they went to the groomer. Oh, so handsome. You're so handsome. Or handsome boy. Look at that. Gunny. Oh. You're not as little anymore, Gunny. Oh, you can't sit in my lap.
Oh.
Gunny, you're fine. And my shoulder hurts. I can't do that. Tomorrow is my first day of physical therapy. I keep calling it therapy, but there's so many different types of therapy. Hello. I was just talking about our show that we're gonna start. Oh, we can't both be in here. Here we are.
Yeah, there can only be one of us, Mom. It's not gonna be you.
Hello. I just came out of nowhere.
Anyways, guys, I'm starting therapy. I'm gonna be talking to a person about my feelings.
Do you want to put this on here?
I mean, it's not like I'm
Okay.
saying her name is Bleep.
Just want to make sure you're comfortable.
Also, guys, I may or may not have adopted, or the 80s may be coming back into motion, 80s, 90s, because Mom just told me about a pass-around journal. They passed around during class, and so a couple of months ago it came up on my For You page for TikTok or whatever, because I'm like the coolest 18-year-old you can possibly ever know, and shovel. So basically, I made a pass-around journal with my friends. No, bleep that out. I mailed it to her.
When?
Like months ago.
Did you get it back?
No.
It's only a one-way. It's a one-way journal.
I was writing her a letter. I was like,
You know, it would be nice to get the journal back. It's been months.
literally. And I've been wanting to do it since I watched Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants as of 2 years ago.
What she's talking about is a composition journal, and you would go and have like one friend, one recipient. It's easier with just one, and they would just, you decorate it. Like at the beginning of the school year, you decorate it like with photos. Most of the time it was magazine clippings, so you make a cool collage and you put words on it. A lot of words. Actually, mine were always a lot of words. And then you just pass it back and forth between your friend, and ours never was confiscated. Like, we never got in trouble.
They were
for
confiscated?
Like, well, if you're passing notes, so, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be the end of it.
Unlike the movies, I was never caught passing notes. Also, art school is not like Victoria's And high school is not like High School Musical. I found that out 4 years later. There are no break dances. There are no song breaks. There are no relationships. There's no Wattpad moment. There is no romance in high school. Period. Shovel. I think I need to go touch some grass.
What? Go ground yourself, girl. Go ground yourself. Gunny, do you need to go touch some grass?
That's what it... Do you have a whole journal on?
No, that was a bullet journal where I write down things I need to do. Anyway,
Get another journal.
that was fun. If you have ever done that with a journal where you passed it back and forth with like a girlfriend or whatever, comment down below. Let me know, and I will read these comments to her because you all know she doesn't watch these videos.
I'll be commenting.
Really, you gotta watch them. You gotta go there.
Last video I watched was last year.
The hiking one. Okay, Gunny, sign off. Gunny, sit. Give me your paw. Let's sign off. Sign off. Our brilliant idea. They're making their own Easter baskets.
Oh my god.
I have
Look at all
a feeling
these.
that
Be careful with those eggs.
Mommy.
They're
These are big. You can get a big version of these.
yeah.
is chocolonely.
Ew.
Chocolonely? What?
You're chocolonely.
No, look, it says chocolonely.
Lonely, like bologna.
No,
Oh, wait.
lonely. There's an extra L.
Oh, you're right. Look,
Yeah, I think those are for Dee Dee, right? The ginger shoes.
if you would like them,
Nobody
yeah.
else really likes
I like them, but I got them for Dee Dee. So before we take off on our trip,
What's this?
just in case the Easter
I think
Bunny
those are
doesn't
for
come.
everybody.
These are long.
Maybe you guys can share those on the trip.
Okay.
But I request for at least one of those big.
Do we owe to get our own colors? Look at this.
I want blue raspberry.
Okay, let everybody just take two.
Find the things that have 4.
I got a whole
Okay,
one.
I'll just get a red messed up one.
I'll get the blue one.
What kind of Adidas?
Yo, you can tell me
I
everything.
gave, huh?
This is
Nice
this
deal.
though. Hey.
No.
Everyone
I'm
gets
trying to
one.
feel if- well, Sydney got hers, Dee Dee got hers, you got yours. So yeah. And I.
That was a good idea, Dad.
Sydney, did you already grab one of these or no?
Yeah.
Feel the spot. Your dad sit.
I
Crunchy
called
time.
Flour then.
Crunchy time for Danny.
Oh, I didn't even smell my this.
You better smell it. I know. It was the biggest one they had. It smelled really good.
I'm not chocolonely no more.
There's purple pieces.
See? Chocolonely, guys. Tiny. Peeps. Sydney, did you already get one of these?
I didn't.
Okay, that's yours then. Die.
Wait.
Die.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
They ate too much.
Look. That's what I call me.
Parent win.
What
are you doing?
Danny,
Coming and wrecking your
candle.
crunchy time.
Wow, this is big.
No.
Maybe so.
I'll take all then.
What are you people doing?
I want you to smell it.
I don't want to smell it.
You already smelled it.
You don't just smell things, throw things in people's face for them to smell when they're not looking.
You have to be used to it by now.
Good morning in all of my glory. So, I just spoke with my mom. We're supposed to go up there to see her for Easter. She just let me know that she thinks she has COVID-19 symptoms. So, this is just great. The one person I'm truly worried about could possibly have COVID. Never mind the fact that our trip could be canceled. I don't care about that. I definitely really don't want her to have COVID. That was my hip. She's gonna go get a rapid test, okay? And her rapid test is at 11. She's gonna call me as soon as the results come in and let me know. And if it turns out that she's just overworking herself, trying to get her house back to what it used to be. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably didn't, but last year my mom's house caught on fire and she just moved back in nearly a year later. I think it was in April when it happened. She's having to move back in, essentially. That's what's happening. She's moving her things back into the house. She's trying to do it so fast. She also wants us to come up and have all her daughters together. So she's rushing, probably not sleeping much. My stepdad is not really able to help. That's my thought, that she's overworking herself. Fingers crossed that my mom is not sick. I would love to still be able to go up there, but main concern is that she's not sick. And if it turns out everything is well, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna help my mom get her house back to normal. I'm going to help her in whatever way she needs, so she doesn't have to worry about that by the time we leave. Oh gosh, what a morning. We're supposed to leave at 10, so we're probably not gonna leave till like noon, which is not a big deal. Happy Thursday. It's a little while later and I've come to terms with the fact that I might not be traveling today, and I'm okay with it. I wanted to show you this traveling bag for your toiletries that I got. This is the brand. I think I have matching shoe bags to go with it, but this is essentially the brand. And it's got, like, it's rectangular shaped. So, look how big it is. It's like, right? You open it up. Got my contacts in here. There's a little hook so you can hang it on a door. Perfumes and hair ties. And I've got a full bottle of soap. My face thing. I have a habit of bringing this now. Dish towel. And I've got all my little bit of makeup in here. This is where I'm going to stick my jewelry. There's like a lot of room. And then this unzips. My glasses, my little thingy I sleep in sometimes, all my face stuff. This is face wash, but it goes in really far. It's really, really deep. And then this side, I expanded it. So you can zip it back up if you want, and you don't want it to be this wide. But I had it this wide because I got my hairbrush and my big thing of dry shampoo, my razor. I keep it in a glasses case. I've got this. This is conditioner, but you can wash your hair with friction if you like really scrub your hair. I don't know, it's kind of a crazy concept, but this is it. It deposits gray back into your hair. My oil, my deodorant here. I've got my wrinkle release. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, but this is a good bit of room. And then on the flip side, I'm tearing my whole thing up right now. I realize that. My toothbrush and my toothpaste. So there's still plenty of room. I want to say I paid $15 or less for it. This is by far the best. I like that it's spread out. It's spread out this way and not like up this way. So it could lay flat. In fact, I think it might actually lay flat. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty flat. Wow.